Hi guys! Today we're going to show you how to make a super low carb ice cream, and guys, it is delicious. In this instance, it's going to be chocolate ice cream with walnuts in it. But you're welcome, walnuts, these right here. But you're welcome to put in any nut that you like. Walnuts, macadamia nuts, pecans have 4 grams of carbohydrates per fourth a cup. So for example, 4 grams of carbohydrates for a fourth a cup. So if you put a fourth a cup of any one of those, you will only be ingesting 4 grams of carbohydrates. So really good. Or you can just leave the nuts out. But we're using some pretty simple ingredients. So we have this Phage 2% milk fat yogurt, and as you know, Phage is just wholesome ingredients. It's just grade A pasteurized skim milk and cream, and then it's got live active yogurt culture, so good stuff. And this one only has total carbohydrates 5 grams per 3/4 of a cup. So that's exactly what we're gonna put in our ice cream, just 3/4 of a cup of this.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then we're also gonna put some ricotta cheese in there. This ricotta cheese is only 2 grams of carbohydrates per a fourth a cup. And we're going to put a full cup in there. So I have a cup here, full cup. So that's gonna be just 8 carbs for this one. So with this one and this one, 13 carbs total. You're also gonna need baking cacao powder, and this was just from Aldi, and it's very wholesome. You can see it's just got cacao. I'm just gonna do a 1/2 tablespoon of cacao. I'm also just gonna do a 1/2 tablespoon of this organic
Honey.
wildflower honey, 1/2 tablespoon of this. If you want it to be a little bit sweeter, you can use more.
That's killer bee honey.
Oh, it's killer bee honey. 1/2 tablespoon has 10 carbs. So the yogurt and the ricotta were 13 plus 10, that's 23. You're welcome to leave this out and just use Truvia or stevia. I'm gonna use 4 stevia leaf packets. In this case, it's the Truvia, plus a 1/2 tablespoon of the wildflower honey. And we're gonna put all of those ingredients into our Ninja. If you don't have a Ninja, a blender will work. And Evan's going to be my helper. So we're going to start with measuring out the 3/4 cup of our yogurt. Okay guys, so now Evan is going to put a full cup of the ricotta cheese in our measuring cup. Go for it, Evan.
Oh, that's a big scoop of ice cream.
It already kind of looks like ice cream, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of ice cream does it look like, Evan?
Vanilla.
It looks like vanilla ice cream. Look at that texture, guys.
Yeah.
Does that not already look like a scoop of vanilla ice cream?
Yeah.
So that's why ricotta cheese is so perfect. It's got such an amazing texture for low carb ice cream.
With the spoon.
And now we're going to put in our 1/2 tablespoon of cacao powder.
It looks like chocolate.
Awesome, so that was a 1/2 tablespoon.
Yeah.
And now we're going to do a 1/2 tablespoon of this wildflower honey.
It's a little bit hard to squeeze it, but okay.
Fill that up. Awesome, that's good.
Okay.
All right, so there we go. We're dumping that in as well. And then because we like our ice cream just a little bit sweeter, we're going to put in our 4 packets of
Can I put that?
Truvia, which of course is the sweetener from the stevia leaf. Yeah.
Oh, can I put that in?
Here. And now, like I said, you're welcome to put any nuts you like, or you may just want to have it just like this. Just like this is delicious. But we're gonna put just a few walnuts in there, and we're also going to put a few macadamia nuts, because remember, macadamia nuts are very low carb as well. They're only 4 grams of carbohydrates per fourth a cup. Yeah, so we're just gonna throw some in there. Awesome. Okay, that's good. Now we're just gonna put a few walnuts in there. Awesome. And then now we're going to blend it all together. And Evan, you can blend it for us.
Okay.
So we're going to use the smoothie consistency. Go for it.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay guys, so our Ninja is done blending all of our ingredients, and now we're going to put it into a container that has a lid and stick it in our freezer for 2 to 3 hours.
How long does it take?
It takes 2 to 3 hours.
Oh, it's gonna take for a long time. When it's nighttime, it's gonna be ready.
I know. You almost want it to be ready immediately because you want to taste it immediately, but it's worth the wait, I promise, Evan. We selected this container here because it's got a nice lid, and we're gonna scoop it in there.
Okay. Can I try to
You wanna help me, Evan?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. We're gonna put this lid on it, and we're gonna let it live in the freezer for 2 to 3 hours.
Okay.
And I'll be back to show you the result. Hi guys, we're back. Our ice cream is ready.
Yay.
And we can't wait to try it. So we're gonna scoop it out, see what it looks like. So I have 2 scoops in here, and our batch actually makes 4 of these servings. So that's about 5.75 carbs per serving, not even 6 carbs per serving. So let's give this a try. Look how decadent, look how delicious that looks. So good, guys. Same exact consistency as regular ice cream. Look at that. It's just amazing. And if you wanted, we mixed up the nuts in with the ricotta cheese and the yogurt. But if you wanted to have whole pieces of the pecans or walnuts or whatever nuts you decide to put in here, then you could just add those at the end before you freeze it. Or you could add those now, just sprinkled on top. Just great, guys. You have to try it. I give it a 10. Guilt-free pleasure.
I give it this much.
Awesome. So it's kid approved. Your kids can eat it too.
Give it a 100.
Your kids will love it. Give it a whirl. You won't regret it.